Thanks for joining us. We'll begin with the broadcast section today, and Michael Bridges.
I'm Maurizio.
Hello.
Still a long injury list ahead of tomorrow, so lots of players still out. Nkunku and Mudryk maybe for Monday for next week?
Misha and Mudryk maybe, but Nkunku no. Christophe still.
This could be a very important trophy this season, the League Cup.
Yes.
A cup you know well. Mourinho won it in his first season at Chelsea. How important is it for you?
No, really important. I think I told you before we start the season. I think competition like Carabao Cup or FA Cup they're going to be really important for us. I think tomorrow we are going to try to play with our best team. Some players that maybe we need to rest because we need to give some rest because after the Saturday game we cannot take some risk. But in general we are going to try to put our best team.
Looking at the table now, did you expect more from this side, or is this a realisation of how much work needs to be done?
Always it's about when you try to create something new and we are building, a project like we are building. I think always it's about to work really hard. But then of course the circumstances are not helping, to go faster that we want. But normally, that is normal. That is the process, up and down. Yes, of course, disappointing when you win because the competition is there and you want to win and be higher. We were not capable to keep the momentum, but of course, it's about to keep believing and working.
Have the targets changed now this season because of the results and the results at home? What is a good season for Chelsea now?
Well, it's difficult to say now. The most important now is again to go step by step, and that is our next game that is important for us. To go through to the competition, I think it's important, and to try to build another momentum, and after go to Tottenham and then to receive to Manchester City with the trust and the confidence that we can beat them also.
Obviously a big game tomorrow, but have you got one eye as well on such a massive game ahead for next Monday?
No, we are not going to take decision tomorrow thinking on Monday because I think we have time to recover our play. But I think the most important is, like I told you before, all the players need to be ready for tomorrow to try to play, and we will decide. Always taking the best decision. If some players need to rest because it's a risk of some thing happen, but we are going to try to put, to take the very seriously, like always, because I think it's a competition that we can go through.
Two more from me very quickly. Chelsea are offering free travel to the Wolves match.
Okay.
Free travel for the supporters. Does that help you with your anniversary coming up?
I don't know, but I think it's a good thing for our fans and very good action for the club. Look, we'll see what happens. I know that the fans are not happy, but hope that we can fix the situation. And then we need to play the 24, like looks like, to have our fans there. No?
Finally, non-Chelsea, Lionel Messi. If you wanted a few words on him, another Ballon d'Or, incredible.
Yes, incredible achievement. I think he deserves. I see him, he's the best, and I think it's very important for him and for Argentina. And I think like coach, like I am, and with the possibility to coach him and to and also to share the same nationality, always I think is a big happiness, and I think good credit and congratulate him because of this achievement. It's amazing. You're welcome.
Ruben Pierre.
Hi, I'm Mauricio.
Hi.
I think right now the fans are really hurting and they booed your players off on Saturday as well. What's your message to those supporters right now?
Well, I think it's about to be with us, and I think I know that it's difficult, to keep your feelings, but it's normal. The fans want to win, and sometimes are frustrated, and when you don't win, they show the emotion. But the message is about to believe and to trust in us, and for sure, on the end, it's about that process that that we need to trust and believe.
with how good Chelsea were in pre-season, obviously unbeaten in the summer series as well. How surprised are you with the sort of form and the decline?
I think it's not fair to talk because I think it's so many details happen, and you need always some luck. I think one of the situations that happened is the injury of Nkunku. That was, the player that we signed with the objective to provide the team goals and help to be in a different position. Some circumstances that happened that arrived, and in a period that sometime when we were building, the momentum, I think didn't help. Look, like the games. We create the chances and we didn't score. We played really well in too many games, but we didn't get what we deserve. And some teams, maybe with one shoot on target, they score twice. And and the circumstances are the circumstance. And of course, we know that we cannot complain, but I think we deserve more. Because if we talk about our performance, but sometimes we need to see ourselves and to be critics. We need to be more aggressive. And in this type of period that we need to maybe give more. And in the last game, if we talk about the last game, we created chances, we were better than Brentford. Brentford played with the block very low and only waiting for some counter-attack. In the first half, they didn't create, one chances, and in the first chances, I think the second chances we concede. But we need to be more aggressive, and it's not enough. And we need to criticize ourselves that we need to be better, and it's not enough at the moment, and that is why we need to increase our level.
And just one on Jesus, are you going to be available for the Tottenham game? Which one are you going to miss?
No, I think he's available for tomorrow, and of course, I think he deserved to be fined, and to be punished, because you broke the rule. You cannot go to the next. No, but it's true. I need to apologize, Brentford coaching staff, because we cannot go and to the area. The Brentford area, and he knows that made a mistake. But being fair, he wanted to win. He wanted to help the team to get the ball back and to start to play. I think is with the desire and with the attitude of Jesus. I think I want this type of behavior. But he forgot that this season is a new rule. If you go to another area, a technical area, you send off of the pitch.
Good luck.
You're welcome.
And then we'll finish with Simon Johnson.
Hey, Mauricio.
Hi.
Can I just clarification on Brendan Chilwell? The club have already sort of said that he's continuing to rehab abroad. I think
Yes.
he's gone to LA. I don't know that that's true. But can you sort of clarify what his situation is, if he's had a setback or what the plan is?
No, I think it was the plan of I think the plan from the club to to change the scenario for him to to not, because it's a period that need to be out, and I think but that happened in different clubs. I think when we were in Southampton, in Tottenham, you can find different players when it's a long period to recovery. Sometimes we use to keep and to change the scenarios for them to provide because every day 12 hours here, I know this is our shop, and now it's a fantastic training ground, but sometimes the player need to change the atmosphere and the scenario to recovery and to keep the recovery in a good way.
So the return date hasn't changed, like the estimated return?
I cannot tell today. It's difficult to know because it's still away from the training ground now, and for sure next week we'll come back and see the situation. Hope that he can recover as soon as possible.
And finally, do you think Reece James is ready to start tomorrow night, or is it a bit too early still?
Yes, I can confirm that he's going to start. I'm going to confirm only one player, but yes, the captain is ready, and it's good for the team. It's good for him to start from the beginning of the game and see doing the warm up and see after checking always and how he's going to perform. But I think it's good for the team and it's good for him.
Okay, cameras off, please.